moving, and we're on screen a whole lot more now. Hello everyone, welcome to the stream tonight. I hope you're all having a good evening. I was hoping to be live a little earlier than I am, but better early than late, I guess. Obviously. Although I wish I could have been a good bit earlier. The fishing tournament is this Saturday. Oh my goodness. I don't care. Anyway, hello Minecrafter, welcome. Hello Carlin, welcome. Hello EG, welcome. Hey Ren, don't you feel like this specific day is just awful? Yesterday was a bad day. Today is more of a tiring day, to be honest. Yesterday you were with Angry Ren. Tonight you're with Exhausted Ren. Who knows what Ren you'll be with tomorrow. It's the best day ever. Which is ironic considering it's a Tuesday. Was it a Tuesday in the show? I can't remember if they showed a date for that day. Hello, just some random person. Don't you feel like you just want to scream the name of the specific day in frustration? Tuesday. I absolutely do. All right, you don't think they did? I wonder if there is like a day, what day it launched, like, or what day the episode aired. It'd be so funny if it aired on a Tuesday. By the way, guys, I noticed a horrible mistake just now. Looked at the map. These houses are not lined up. I didn't even catch that till now. This one's slightly back. Oh, that is awful. We'll have to move this house and then move it back. Because we can't just move a house 1 inch back. We have to move it somewhere else so we can then move it here. Anyway, look at this, guys. We got Graham. Whoa, look who's here. If it isn't Ren, glad you finally connected again. There's been major plot twists in the new season of Graham. I'm sure there has. This game came out on Thursday. I know that because I got it day 1 and never played it again. Poor EG. I live here now. It's all because of that conversation we had back at the campsite, believe it or not. Yeah, I remember. A week ago. Thursday. Oh, okay. Well, Graham's house is messing up the map. Anyway, if you have a pixel art tonight, Carlin, I will do one. Whenever you have one. In the meantime, I'm gonna try to make progress in the game, I guess. Because we've been building a pretty good little Ren Island. Renee Island, as it is called. Is there anybody? There is someone at the campsite today. Alright guys, we finally get to choose our first villager. Can you believe it? We finally get to pick if we want a villager or not. Do we want this guy on our island? Ricky, do we want Ricky? Howdy, I'm just stacking a claim for a bit, enjoying the camp life. Be seeing you around, nutcase. Whew, for a second there. Okay. Do we want Ricky on our island? Because we can turn Ricky down. If we want Ricky, I gotta invite him. And then I go put down his house. Ricky looks like he'd be in the Nut Job movie. He does. You're right about that. Or, I'll tell you what we can do. We have not done this yet. Before we lock in on Ricky, we can go and look at some others. Actually, wait a minute. I believe I have to have a house plot first. Let's go see if Tom Nook has any house plots I can put down real quick. I can't remember which order. Also, I need to talk to Faith really badly. Alright, what's up, Bubbles? Leave. Streamlabs says awesome now. Let's see, what triggers awesome? I don't know. I guess you guys will just have to experiment. I don't remember what command is awesome. Oh, is today the last day of the month? Or is that tomorrow? It is today. It's the last to stream in September. I cannot believe it's already October. September didn't exist. September wasn't around for a week. Is it Friday? I do not remember adding Friday or Nintendo or Thursday. The Kingdom Battle stream fell just short of 1,000 views. Oh, bummer. We're getting more inquiries about the campsite you helped to build. Yes, my plan to draw visitors east with the campsite has proven itself to be a masterpiece. I believe we laid the groundwork for folks to start talking about our wonderful little island. All that's left to increase the island population, get some word-of-mouth marketing spread. That's the most challenging part. Don't you worry, Mr. Nook. As long as we all work together, I'm sure we'll reach our goal. No. Dreams do come true. Isabel Rin, thank you so much. I'm more determined. Alright, what should I do, Tom Nook? We're getting the island finished first. Was Friday. Did you figure it out? Ren just added Jeff to the message. That is so stupid. It sent the little one first. Oh, that is so stupid. Well, I guess we need to change that. If I take away the word massive, it can just be shout out, and then it'll be one message again. It did the epic Mickey thing. Oh, that is so stupid. I have to make a short or something about that, because it's like almost every message, it's one word. This is the construction. What should I do? That's true. I need to change that. Let's just take away that and just make it gifting. Let me do this real quick. I'll be quick. I had an idea pop in my head earlier today for Bummer Saga, and I really hope hang on. Man, this is not gonna work. Alright. We're gonna do it here. There we go. I like the new message, honestly, is better. Why is my chair do this? Why does it do that? Alright. I am back. He needs a new message, not an edit to the other one. A new message? No, I just made a new message. Hello, Dat Yo-Yo Miguel. This message is really cool. You should do the same. Controlled, you just got creative. We've started gathering feedback from folks on and off the island. Our focus right now should be improving the image of the island and getting that all-important word-of-mouth marketing. Collating the feedback, so talk to her for the latest information. I think Isabelle will have some good pointers how we can improve the island's image as well. And turn Rin Island into the most charming island it can be. That's why, as part of improving infrastructure, we'll set aside plots in advance and put them up for sale. Right, alright, here we go. Yep, I see it. Where can I get the home plots? Sell some land. How about bridges? Yeah, here we go. 10,000 bells, but if someone moves... Alright, that's fine. Sure. Tom Nook is a stingy man. Hey Rin, the pixel art is awesome. Hey Rin, the rock pixel art is awesome. Is that what you said? Hey Rin, the rock pixel art is awesome. Sure seems like that new message is just the edited form of an old message, which will never fill up again. Just a hunch. Well, next time I add somebody, I'll edit it until it's just names. And then we can make it different, I guess. I don't know. Make sure the other message gets sent after this one. No, that's not what Carlin said. Alright. Is there anything else I can help you with? Let's talk infrastructure. Let's sell some land. Alright. One house at a time. Let's go place a house plot. And we're gonna go find a villager. We have never flown to a Nook Mile Island yet. We're gonna invite a new villager to the island. But first we gotta find home. Gotta find a plot for the house. Where should we put this house at, guys? We got a lot of options. We can... I'm thinking... Because the only other building we need to put somewhere is the Able Sisters. Oh, look, there's Goose. What's up, Goose? Oh, I think it works great. Hey, my brain muscles for this thing called telepathy. It's just a stronger mind only. Yeah. So I think when we do put the Able Sisters in, I think... Man, I need a path. Does Isabelle. Does Isabelle have paths yet? Where do I get paths from? YouTube is making the message lag, so it puts it behind the other message. I can invite an amiibo. I can invite a villager with an amiibo, guys. We got... Alright. There's one villager I absolutely am going to invite. Because I only have 3 amiibos, and they're Animal Crossing amiibos. So we're gonna buy one of those eventually. Yeah, I don't... Ooh, what fences? Yeah, we gotta get the brick fence. You notice something funny? I don't know about Isabelle, but Isabella has, though. The ComCom approved music stream is the only music stream in recent times that has been marked as a music video. I noticed that because the other day I use YouTube Music. It's a thing I get for free. I'm not paying for nothing extra. I get YouTube Music. I guess not technically for free. I pay for it, but it's part of the YouTube Premium that I get. And so I noticed that I liked the stream. And I noticed that it was in my playlist, liked music. It just made me laugh. I was like, oh, that's funny. It's like something about it is like, none of the others count, but that one does, so. But I forgot to mention that. I did notice that, though. How did you notice it? Does it look different on YouTube? Like the little... Yeah, the little watch bar has a music note beside it. Comcom approved makes it count as music. It does, I guess. I was checking the views on each stream. Alright, let's go make Isabella... Not Elizabeth... Isabel stop her workout. Quit that. I need... Let's see how our island ranks on the 5-star system. We have a 1-star rating right now, guys. This is peak. Here's a review. Here's a review that was left on our island. I like how there aren't any ghosts around here. It's a place where free spirits like me can just be free. Well, there you have it. It's something like every piece of feedback we've received is from the same Poli. Well, I'm happy to hear it. They enjoyed themselves. We need more residents to get some word of mouth going about our island if we want a higher rating. For now, I should just be focused on growing the population and gathering more varied feedback. Residents, first, we need to prepare some land to sell. Alright. Yep, I get it. Yeah, no. We need 5 stars. We gotta get 5 stars, guys, because then Mr. Puzzles can do his thing. Gotta get 5 stars for Mr. Puzzles. I just checked Comcom Proof Stream is the only stream to ever be marked as a music video. Well, oh my gosh, he's talking to me. What do you want? What's up, Ren? Word is you've been pumping up the island for KK Slider Show. KK songs is the best. I play him during cardio on my jogs when I'm trying to fall asleep all the time. This is Spiral, but talking about Spiral, Hollow Knight. Hollow Knight is the best. I play it during cardio on my jogs when I'm trying to fall asleep all the time. And Silk Song. What I'm saying is Hollow Knight is kinda the secret to my swollenness. So thanks for helping me thanks for helping me help you play the game. I don't know. Speaking of swollenness, I wanted to compliment you on all the heavy stuff you've been. I wanted to compliment you on almost beating the Colosseum. Your pockets are totally. Your skills are okay-ish. I bet all that extra skill issues really max out your endurance games. I had a heavy gift for you to help with both the Hollow Knight thing and your training, but it doesn't look like you need it. Oh, okay. Well, thanks. He said, I had a gift for you, but I don't think you need it. Alright, where are we going? Right, we're gonna sell some land. Where are we gonna put this house? Alright. I think we're gonna put it on the other side of the river. We're gonna put him over here with these houses. Now, which of these houses do we want to move? Probably yours. So we're gonna place the house. You can't see the roof of that one anymore when you're in his yard. So let's place it like here. This is the spot. What did I forget, Carlin? What did I forget? Alright, now we're gonna go do something we have not done yet. Now that we have a house plot, we're gonna go buy ourselves a Nook Mile ticket. And we're gonna go visit an island. Now, oh wait, when we go to visit that island, I need to make sure that I bring everything back. We're gonna chop down every tree, break every rock. Do you have your... I do indeed have my piano. Forget about the froggy chair. Alright, we're gonna keep all the tools. When did I get all of these? Have I not learned any of the recipes for all of the fences that I've bought? So I can, if you would like, Carlin, I can do a piano stream later. Let's put that in storage. I love fences in this game. Paths are probably the best thing for decorating, but fences are up there. We can always buy tools if we need. It's not a huge deal, but I'll keep them all on me. Anyway, how is everyone doing? I don't know if I've asked that yet. Whenever Carlin has the pixel art ready. Unless there's one I'm forgetting that we have that's been waiting on. Someone else might have made one that I have forgotten. What do you want? Brandon, I heard all about what you're up to. I'm going to make... Yeah, I know. Actually, oh my gosh, that's so cool. Something like this. A popcorn machine. Alright. What's the... Alright, Minecrafter. What's the connection between bubbles and a popcorn machine? Keep doing it. Keep doing what? Carla, I didn't think I was ignoring any messages. I did miss one. The pixel art is done. I didn't even notice that. Why would it be anything but being popped? There you go. Kind of circus themed. Alright, we're gonna make pixel art then. Then we're gonna travel to an island. And we're gonna... Final thing we do tonight will be finding a new islander. Alrighty guys. Custom designs. Let me get my thing here. I will say, I have the new kind of arrangement in my space, which is good for some reasons, but to be completely honest, it has made some things a little bit more tedious, like finding spaces for... Yeah, yeah, Main Tuesday. Oh, it's genius, and it's on a Tuesday. Okay, this is genius. All right, let's go ahead and we're gonna spell Tuesday first. Oh, well, I guess we won't. We'll do SpongeBob first, because I have to have that to know. Yeah, I remember Henry. Why are you bringing him up? Why are you bringing Henry up? Alright. Because there's some demand for a Henry pixel art. I don't care, we can do Henry. Henry. There we go. Alright then. So colors, colors, colors. First color we're gonna do is gonna be... We'll just take this green here. And basically it's green, but darker. And kind of more yellow. Kind of like a weird brown green almost. Honestly, that's it. So this is gonna go up 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, nope. 1, 2, 3, 4. This is 5. 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 1, 2, 3, 4. I will say, Minecrafter, I have enjoyed you watching SpongeBob because you have given me a source of proof that after season 3, it did not immediately jump off the end of the world. Oh, flip that around. Like SpongeBob did not just immediately go downhill from there. Like it stayed pretty good for a while. All the same. And to some degree better, so I'm glad that someone else agrees. You sent the Henry image and art. Revan Tavern, Raven Tavern, Raven Tavern, Raven Tavern, Tavern, Revan. I can't even do it with that. Revan Tavern, Revan Tavern, Revan Tavern, Revan Tavern. Turn up the AC. Do I need to turn up the air conditioning? It didn't really go downhill until at least season 6. Now that I've watched to the end, I can say there was no decline whatsoever over the first 3 seasons whatsoever. But there was a decline in 4, you think? Alright. So after we get here, it goes down to... I think the chain of mid-episodes brings it down too much for me to say I like it more than Season 3. But it's certainly comparable. Alrighty, alrighty. Probably 8 out of 10. Well, that's pretty good still. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. It's funny we never did a Tuesday up to this point. I don't know why. Tuesday just seems like it'd be such a simple thing. Tuesday. Hey Rin, the background is transparent, not black. Okay, okay. We can fix that. Don't worry. The higher use of plankton. Well, I'll tell you, that is one of the main reasons why I like the Out of Water movie so much. If, like, again, I don't want to spoil it, because when you do watch it, I want you to have, you know, no opinion whatsoever about anything specific. If it wasn't, if the third act stayed up to standard with the first two, there's a very good chance that I would consider it better than the first movie. Not necessarily for any, like, logical reason. It's really just a preference thing, if nothing else. Or just a nostalgia thing. Because I remember so clearly the first time I watched that movie. And the thing, too, is it was a time that every sense that you could have, like all five senses, were like firing on all cylinders. So like it's like I have every aspect of myself, I guess, is it remembers it, I guess. So you know, there's a good bit of bias there. I'm not gonna deny, but the third act, I will not argue that it is any bit comparable to the first movie. I haven't watched Out of Water since 2016, but I remember some snippets, and I know I liked it at least a little. SpongeBob looks like Plankton currently. You know what? You're right. So you have seen it then? Okay. I wasn't sure if you ever watched it before. I was thinking too, if the SpongeBob movie is kind of like the Puzzle Vision movie of the SpongeBob franchise, it's the peak of it. It's never been able to reach that point, but again, you know, it's like that right here. This is it. This is where it peaked. I wonder what Out of Water would be the equivalent of. Would it be another one of the movies? Oh, that is just CapCut. CapCut sends so many notifications, and I don't know how to turn them off. I'm sure there's a way. I'm just too lazy to look into it. The Sponge Out of Water is War of the Feta Tennis 2024. How many SpongeBob movies are there? Okay, there's only 2 movies that you need to ever watch. Sponge on the Run is the 3rd movie. It's pathetic. It's hard to redeem that movie. It's got 1 or 2 good jokes in the entire thing. The Sandy Cheeks movie that's exclusive on Netflix is, in my opinion, close to rivaling. I cannot say it. Rivaling. What is wrong? What is wrong with that word? What am I saying wrong? I cannot think of it. What is wrong with my mind? Rivaling. Is that right? Turning red. It is borderline. It is awful. Like, it is one of the... Me and Tortalio watched it. Like, we stayed out till like 1 a.m. watching that movie. You, honestly, you feel like you're drunk. You feel like you... I don't know. The movie is... So if you want to watch something bad, watch that movie. And Sandy's my favorite character in season 1. I am sorry what they do to Sandy in that movie. What it is they made the show Sponge Camp Coral. Steven Hillenburg, the founder of SpongeBob, the creator, when he was alive, he did not want any spin-offs, he did not want any crossovers. It was just, he respected his brand, and Nickelodeon had to obey. But the moment he died, like literally, like the next year, it was announced that, well, Camp Coral coming soon, and the Patrick Star Show, like all these other things, just out of nowhere. I do not watch any of those. None of them are good. Patrick Star Show, from what I can tell, has some moments, but it is not that great. but the Sponge on the Run movie was made just to advertise the show. No reason it should exist. It's not even a good story. It's basically Sponge on the Run is the original plot of the SpongeBob movie. The original SpongeBob movie was originally Patrick and SpongeBob team up to go rescue Gary, who was kidnapped by King Neptune, and it's like a buddy adventure movie. You can think of them. It was a mix of Emperor's New Groove and Finding Nemo. It was a mix of those two. The reason it was canceled or changed was because of Finding Nemo. It was around the same time, and Steven Hillenburg didn't want, okay, you're going to travel under an underwater movie about rescuing your child is probably, we don't want to copy that. So they did their own thing, and my goodness, it was the best thing they could have done. But yeah, next year is the, what's it called? Search for SquarePants movie, which is about the Flying Dutchman. However, the Flying Dutchman's voice actor, I think, he either died or is, like, too old to do anything anymore. So it's not the same guy. This is my favorite throughout the show. Has the Patrick Star Show ever been good? I've seen very little of that show. I changed the wrong one. Are you kidding me? Man, where is this color at? You want to try out your pedal? Well, you can. So they made Gary an inanimate object in the first movie. Yeah, I guess Gary really wasn't in the first movie. Now, the Sandy movie was awful. Like, the thing is, I told you season 6 because I felt like that was the point where most people that I've seen have, like, the furthest point that I've seen most people go is season 6 before they say the show is completely awful. That based on others' opinions. Again, this is not my opinion. Just I was trying to gauge what I would have you watch based on what other people and myself think. Although season 7 and forward do not really hold a candle to anything previous, in my opinion, there are good ones thrown in there. I think the bad outweigh the good to the degree that it's not really worth it to watch the full season. But when you reach that point, if you want to watch more, watch as much as you want, and then if you want to see any episodes particular that I like, I can point those out. How much worse? Well, I'll say, SpongeBob with the flute kind of does. Season 6, the first episode of season 6. Let me look it up real quick. Make sure I'm thinking of this right. Yes, House Fancy. House Fancy is like one of my favorite episodes in the show. However, it has, it has a few moments where you could say it's borderline gore. So, oh right, question. I've seen people say that the show has become better than it's been since the first 3 seasons. Do you agree with that at all? I've seen people say that the show has become better than it's been since the first 3 seasons. You mean modern SpongeBob, like brand new seasons? I have not watched a new season released anytime soon. I kind of dropped it. After season 9, I kind of stopped watching SpongeBob regularly. Um, I've watched a few thrown in there. Season 11 has like one good episode. Like one season 11, I believe is the season. It could be 12. I can't remember. There's one really good episode that me and Digital Age really like. That's in the later season. Mustard O' Mine. If you go forward and want to watch a really modern SpongeBob just to see what it's like, watch Mustard O' Mine. Um, that in my opinion is the best of the modern style of SpongeBob. Maybe you should watch. Yes, when you reach that point, if you reach that point, I'll gladly watch it alongside you. That sounds fun. That actually sounds like it could be a thrill, to be honest. Man, this is weird. It's weird how color theory is so weird, Carlin. Like there's only one bit of yellow on this entire thing. It's all green. But it's SpongeBob. It's it's so strange. We're gonna have to adjust this green. It's far too bright. I'm getting distracted though. We're talking about SpongeBob and I'm not able to work. I tried to keep up with the obsessive, outlandish pace. When I watch a show, I really watch it. I'll try my best. I'll try my best. We're gonna change some colors. This one needs to be darker. This one needs to be less green. And this one needs to be... It's about right. Color theory is so weird. There was one modern episode when SpongeBob was trying to impersonate everyone. That one did go very popular, and it was because of the song that's in that episode. The who am I song or whatever. That was what made that episode popular. I bet finding a modern SpongeBob fan, or not modern-ish, like season 7, 6 fan, the way that I enjoy, that Kami enjoys it, is probably the same whenever Minecrafter you find someone who also likes SMG4. Super Mario Galaxy. Alright, hang on. I put that way too low. This goes up. Yep. Now this one's been fairly simple. Hasn't been anything too horrible. It's been a bit easier, all things considered. Oh right, in season 3 SpongeBob calls Squidward green, except he's blue, and then he's green in season 4. However, SpongeBob is much more associated with yellow because of the greenish yellow of his main skin. Really? More green than yellow? That's funny. Best Day Ever, come to think of it, is my favorite SpongeBob song. Really? Plus, the way the shading is done makes it look more like a darker yellow there. It's almost time for that 10 p.m. spike. Best Day Ever. I actually do like Best Day Ever. But if I had to say my favorite SpongeBob song... Have you seen the episode where... Mr. Krabs loses SpongeBob gambling? Have you seen that episode yet? I can't remember what season that one's in. I'm pretty sure it was in season 3. He loses SpongeBob to Plankton, like, playing cards. Okay, you have. Okay. That episode, like, I have not listened to SpongeBob songs all over in a while. But I just off the top of my head, I think right now my favorite SpongeBob song is the one that is sung in that episode, and it's the home's not a home, or the yeah, and Plankton is so annoyed by him. He gives, yes, that one. How buff am I? You are very buff. Let's be honest. Welcome, Spiral. Fishing for compliments again, I see. And woe is me, I'll give him out. No, but I'm sure it's true. Probably far, far superior to my physique. Well, that didn't help. A grill's not a grill. No matter where you go. Oh, I'm sorry. It's a grill is a grill no matter where you go. And then something, something, something. I think, I don't know. 95. Hey, Spiral, are you 1984 buff meter indicator yet? Not yet. I'm on my way. He's on his way, guys. Me on my way. Me on my way, guys. Me on my way. Okay, by the way, I found out the other day that I still have the original CapCut instance, or whatever you call it, for when I first created Me on My Way. The original. That gray needs to be more blue. There we go. I think the only SpongeBob song I like is actually Best Day Ever. Okay, I mean, that's fair. But the singing is Best Day Ever is so good, and the tune is so catchy that it overpowers that. Me on my way to create a new color for Rin to be confused by. Yep, me on my way to watch all 45 seasons of SpongeBob in 3 months. How many? I don't even know how many seasons there are right now. There are some episodes that came along later in the series that were kind of... they were fairly interesting. I remember watching. There's one where it's... I think it's the 20th anniversary episode. Have you made it... okay, have you made it to the 10-year anniversary episode yet? To be honest, depending on when that is, again, I don't know what... I remember roughly what season... 15, that's crazy. I didn't even know that. I'm pretty sure, out of my memory, there are roughly like 15... sorry, not 15. I remember roughly where an episode is. Like, alright, this episode is either in season 1 or 2. This is definitely a season 4 or 5 episode, So I know roughly that, but I really have no clue where every episode is. I just know they exist. Obviously, season 1 has such a distinctive look, I can usually tell. Season 16 started in June. That's crazy. You could do it in 1. Assuming you skip intros and credits, there are 440 minutes of each season. Multiplied by 15 is 6,600, which is 110 hours. Crazy. I like how you did that just really quick, just casually, like, oh, let me do the math real quick. Yep, just what I thought. Just off the top of my head, based on this rough math I just did. I know it's not like basic math, but still, you didn't hesitate 1 minute. and then a third red. Carlin with, like, using 20 different colors for one thing. And now we need a pink. My goodness, it's like a... What on earth is that pink? It's like a brown. 4 point. Okay, there we go. 4.58333333 days. There you go. No, this is not off the top of your head. So in 31 days, so in 31 day months, you could need to watch it for 3.5 hours per day. That's crazy. Well, actually, I got 6,600 in my head, and 110 after that. It was a calculator. Okay. Well, still, you know what to do. Where on earth do you get this? I guess it's here. Yeah. It's weird. I would not have known where that color was. I would never have used this color. But Carlin, oh, Carlin does. Oh, I didn't know that. Goodness, please. Okay. Is my raw computation speed. I tried to do math for days in my head, but I realized I couldn't calculate that many decimal places. How could you forget toned down grayish red pink? I don't know, Carlin. How do you remember it? This color needs to be a little bit lighter. There we go. I think that's it. Maybe make that one darker and make this one slightly darker as well. No, they're a little bit closer. I think this one needs to be on the other spectrum, the other side. Here we go. I think that's it there. Well, this has been an excellent one. Let's go ahead. Let's remove the background. We need to add that there. Oh, this has been. Oh wait, I gotta have background. See the colors for the lettering. 91.38. Crazy. Where's Spiral at? EG. I was like, where's Spiral at? I EG past Spiral. My goodness. Anyway. But yeah, SpongeBob, SpongeBob was kind of a big influence in my humor, I guess. And to be honest, I think there's probably a degree of SpongeBob brainwash, and like the reason I find SpongeBob funny is because I grew up thinking SpongeBob was funny. And so now, it just seems right that SpongeBob's funny. I don't know how to say it. Tuesday! Alright. We need to erase those. And we need to add and black here. Alright then. Oh wait, I forgot his hand. I forgot his hand. Let's do that real quick. The hand adds everything. That'd be funny. Aiden comes back. Was a huge influence on SMG4 too. At least modern SMG4 humor. Old SMG4 was a different beast. Like, I mean, I'm pretty happy with what you like so far. I'll be honest. It makes me happy. Cannot wait to talk about this with Aiden. I don't think he was ever against season 4 and 5, but from what he said, I can tell he's one of the people that do think that it does fall off after that point. I need to work on getting my actual thoughts, like, official. Like, I'll talk, like, right now, and just ramble. And I'll say stuff that's, like, nothing, I'm not gonna lie, I'm not lying or anything, but, like, I'll say stuff that's, like, I don't know how to say it. Like, it's not... I didn't put a lot of deliberation into it. What is... Not that word. I cannot think of words, guys. I'm losing my language. Anyway, I think we're done. Wonder what will be the spike number this time. We're gonna put every single explanation point. I don't think I could put anything else. Is there any other symbol that would be funny to put after Tuesday? Like to make it look even more angry? Like pound maybe? I don't know. Put 1 at the end? Okay. Tuesday! Translated pretty well. Let's put SpongeBob here, I guess. No, it's an inside joke. It goes around the middle. Man, we gotta organize this thing. Guys, we've run out of inside jokes. What are we gonna do? I think Shy Guy would be the one to move. Personally. Out of all of these, I feel like Shy Guy is the one that needs to go somewhere else. Move the B, or B, I guess. Do we have another... What represents Bummer here? We do not have Bummer Buzz. That would be one we need to see. I don't know when participating in Making Company and Rin videos. I'm kind of waiting for the deck. Oh yeah, I gotta find work on that. Do you have an idea what you want to make though, Spyro? Like, you can be working on the script right now. We'll move the B. Tuesday. YouTube just told me to take a break. It's like, oh, you've been online a little too long. I'm sorry. We'll put B here. We'll arrange this thing when it comes time. Yeah, a lot of memories. A lot of memories here. And after that, you can move forward and growth below or when unfunny. Oh, I guess that's a good idea. Move them down. Well, they're technically characters. I just recently became happy with how it turned out with that final edit. Oh, the Amazing Digital Circus video turned out with that final edit. You just like you didn't like it before? I just worked on the script. Oh, you're talking about your edit. Oh, okay. I thought you were talking about my video that I've shared. By the way, what Tuesday would be 3 weeks before music stream? What do you mean, 2 weeks? By the way, what Tuesday would be 3 weeks before music week? 3 weeks? So music week, to my memory, is going to be so the Thanksgiving stream is either going to be the 21st or the 22nd, that Friday or Saturday. And that previous Saturday is when we have dedicated to be the finale pixel art stream. Because the rest of the week is going to be music, starting on that Monday. We're going to have Music Mondays, Tuesday, Wednesday Waves, Thursday Theaters, and Friday Phonic. Assuming that Tuesday, like Music Monday, is going to be good regardless. I trust that one. A second music stream, we've never done that 2 days in a row, officially. Like we've done the mixed streams. If, say, Tuesday is not that great of a stream, like we have a very low number of music, or, you know, people don't really know what to submit, or they're bored, they want something else, we'll do something else that Wednesday and Friday, building up to it. If not, we'll do Music Week that whole week. So, 3 weeks before that week, on a Tuesday, would be, I guess, October 28th. Why do you ask? You think Tuesday should be spelt in black? We can do that. We have done music in 2 days in a row. Music Monday and Tuesday. We did do that once? Okay. I thought those were mixed streams still. Alright, we can add black then. Yeah, assuming the week before Thanksgiving goes as planned. You could never forget. When are we talking about doing this again? Doing what? Doing what again? Oh, doing that. Yeah, that would be November. Yes, yeah, Minecraft is right. November 17th to the 20th. And or even the 21st. It depends on which day I decide to do the Thanksgiving special. I'm going to try to have it nailed down a week before. My schedule's weird, though. So, and I want to have plenty of time to work on it. So I got a lot of I have some amazing ideas of stuff to do. Like, when I go to sleep at night, that's all I'm thinking about. For the last, I don't know, since like April, May, all I have thought about, honestly since April, I go to sleep at night, and as I'm laying in bed, I'm like, man, what could I do in Bummer Saga? What could the Thanksgiving stream? Could I do this? Is this possible? What if I did something like this? Alright. What are you doing, Bubbles? Walking all over my stuff? We gotta go find Faith. And we need to go visit an island. Let's go find Faith real quick. She's not home. No, wait, that's Bubbles. This, Faith is home. Okay. 1 more minute. That's crazy. You're tied. Well, what you up? What you up to, Faith? Oh, Rin, haven't seen you in a while. Like 1 week. Everyone on the island was starting to miss you. I'm sure they would. That includes me. Are we still friends? We are. Lay it on me. Graham was running 1,000,000 miles an hour. Then he leaped into the sky. He never came down. I just stood there smiling. Calls. Wow. Well, that's lovely. I still remember the Splatoon stream when you announced that Thanksgiving would be the fan service stream. Well, I knew I wanted to have some sort of special event. And stealing a holiday is a great idea. Honestly. Alright, we're gonna go buy a Nook Miles ticket. Because now it's ours. Thanksgiving is ours. It's mine. I own that holiday. Thanksgiving no longer means what it used to mean. Alright, here we go. Rin Island Airport. You need to win. I would have forgotten Thanksgiving is even a holiday if it wasn't for the company. Say. We own it. So we're gonna go visit this island. Yeah, I know how it works. Alright guys, here we go. This island is ours. For a short time. We're gonna chop down every tree. Break every rock. Pick every flower. And somewhere on this island is a villager who's going to be ours. So we're going to use this flimsy shovel to dig a hole next to every rock first. See, the thing is, weeds, you can sell weeds to leaf. And so I always take them anyway. Alright. Yeah, there's a campfire. There's a villager on the island. Alright, guys. There's the campfire. Let's see who's here. Oh, guys, I've had this guy before. Sherb. You guys, do you like Sherb? Because I can come to... We can keep looking. We can skip Sherb, and we can keep coming. Back for more. And get multiple... We can keep checking villagers until we find one that we absolutely like. Unless you guys really like Sherb. Alright, let's see here. You were on the top 10 right now, EG. You were. Spiral took back his place. Rivalry. Does Sherb like rot? No, I don't care. I am fairly Sherb. You're Rin. I'm Rin Island. From Rin Island. That's cool. This island's real neat, right? Let's have some fun together while you're here. While you're both here. Ball. This island has so much nature. Every place you look is nature. It's real neat. I could stay here forever pointing at stuff saying, that's nature. Man, it'd be real neat to live on an island like this full time. I mean, just living life pointing at nature. Sounds lovely. We can invite him if you want. Be thinking, because I have to decide while he's on the island. If we don't want Sherb, we're going to put out his campfire. Because that's what you do. When you don't want a villager, you come and you put out his campfire. And you won't get recommended that villager anymore. Because you don't want Sherb. Alright, where's my ladder? Not that, my ladder. Alright, let's climb. My viewers are far too civilized. They need more competition. Because then I get more views. Maybe I should add an incentive to being in the top 10. What do you guys think? Alright, now I'm going to get the shovel. And we're going to hit the rock. Honestly, I've needed clay. That was a good rock. Of course. The first time. Alright. Let's go down and buy a new one. When I first played this game, I was on the secondary account. Digital Age was the owner of the island, and if you're the owner of the island, only you can progress the story. Bell top dubstep. I love those phrases. I need tools. The only way that I could figure out how to obtain an axe and a shovel was buying them here. And so I would come to this island, buy shovels and axes, and then return back to the regular island. Because you can only unlock that normally if you're the main villager on the island. But I wasn't, under my account. Better yet, give Sherb a rock. Yeah, give Sherb a rock and see the reaction to it. Then the goat. Hello, Scott. Welcome. How are you doing, Jahim? Welcome. I can't ask Sherb if he likes rock. So it's really just you guys deciding. Do you want Sherb or do we want to keep looking? Because we can keep looking. It's not hard to keep coming to these islands. If you want to keep looking for villagers. But the odds that we get Sherb again are very low. So. If I was going to be stuck in a digital world forever, I think I'd want to be stuck in this world. Alright, now we're going to whack the rock here. I can't give him a rock. Alright, I have an idea actually. I'm just going to drop a rock next to it and see if he does any sort of reaction to it. Hey, Sherb. I got something for you. Alright. Now we'll sit back and watch. What does he do with the rock? He walks away from it, guys. He sees the rock, and he goes as far away from it as he can. Alright, now he's walking towards it. Is he going to notice it at all? He's looking away from it. He's ignoring it, acting like he doesn't see it. No Sherb, alright. Sherb, your fire has been put out. You are banished from Rin Island. I didn't mean to pick the flower, but sure. Oh, okay. Well, that was good. Honestly, thank you. That saved me. Alright, we'll check the next island. Unless you guys like Ricky as well. I can't drop anything inside the tent, sadly, so there's no way I can test to see if Ricky likes rocks. When we get toward Timer, we can go to more tropical islands that have like bamboo and like exotic plants and cactuses and stuff. But right now we're stuck with just these. Oh no! I don't have a net. Help! Hello, Isabella, welcome. Hacker turn night. Welcome. Well, we did it. Alright. If I get stung again, I die. But I don't care. Alright, we'll buy one more axe. Actually, you know what? Let's go ahead and dig this rock real quick, just in case the shovel breaks. Buy another axe. Alright, take care, Spiral. Have a good night. Thanks for watching. I'll be seeing you. This gave us a lot of materials. This was a good trip. Alrighty then, well, I believe we're ready to return home. Sometimes I'll chop down the trees, but I think it's more work than it's worth it. Look at all our loot. Look at this. Our inventory was empty when we came. Look at it now. It's full. All that free stuff, basically. Ready to go home. We do not want Herb. Or Sherb. Gational. I gotta remember to say Gational, not. I have no concept of Animal Crossing loot. It's on your backlog of games. Eventually, Minecrafter, it'll be cool when you join this game. Origami King. Oh, play that first, please. Unless you're going to complain about it, and then don't play it. I don't want a Wormtail in my ear. It's a bad game. No, it's not good. Same with Galaxy. How am I doing? Right. Let's put stuff up. Always stuff your pockets with flowers. I didn't worry with it, but I've done that in the past. Right, I can't put that in storage. Man. I mean, Renny-yawns, guys. What's this? I didn't buy 2 tickets. How do I have a Nook Miles ticket? My inventory is empty. Oh, let's put these flowers down. We'll just put them here. Why am I dressed like a criminal? It's a bathing suit. It's not pajamas. It's a warm-up suit. Super cool stuff. You wouldn't understand. Apparently I had a Nook Miles ticket on me, so we had one for free. This is awesome. We can visit a 3rd island tonight. If we want. We should talk about SpongeBob more. We should. We absolutely should. What did you think of Graveyard Shift? That's one of my top episodes. Is it a rock concert ticket? I don't think so, but maybe. I mean, Carlin, by the way, the goal of this game is to host a rock concert on your island. Like, you're trying to get, like who would be the most famous rock star? Let me just ask you that. In your opinion, who's the most famous? It's the one where SpongeBob and Squidward have to work the night shift at the Krusty Krab, and SpongeBob is like, I'm scrubbing the grill at night. Look at me, I'm cleaning the bathroom at night. You know, it's like Freddie Mercury. Okay, so the goal of Animal Crossing, basically, is to get your island fancy enough so the Animal Crossing version of whoever Freddie Mercury is can come and put on a show. That's like the entire goal of this. Let's see who's the villager on the island here. Oh, who is it? It's a pig! Panseti. I confess, I thought I might never run into anyone else here. Do you guys like panseti? I was starting to feel like a castaway on a deserted island. Sweet, sweet. You mean you literally made a pig character say the thing that farmers say to attract the pigs, like sweet. That's hilarious. You think the 24-hour Krusty Krab episode in season 4 did it better? You do. I mean, it's good. I'm not gonna deny. I like the one where Plankton is like, I'll set for 23 hours, and then Mr. Krabs will go 24. That's funny. I don't know. I think Graveyard Shift. I don't know. Just the payoff at the end of that is just funny in my opinion. There should be Guitar Hero 71 Animal Crossing where you need to become a better musician than KK. Absolutely. Yeah, I mean, it's not like we're trying to be super formal around here, Pongu Pingu. Alright guys, are we going to do the rock test? Let me get a rock. Where should I drop? We're going to drop the rock. Man, it's kind of hard to do it fair here. We're going to drop the rock here. She came, the moment I dropped the rock, look at her. She came right over to it. That's crazy. So what do you guys want to do? She kind of walked over it, but she came that direction towards the rock the moment I dropped it. So Carlin wants Pin City. Does everyone else want Pin City? We'll pick up some weeds while you guys discuss what you want to do. Alright. Welcome to the island, Panseti. Come to my island! Alright. I'll finish clearing up this island, so the Nook Miles ticket doesn't go to waste. You know, if I had a time machine, I would go back in time and I would change the name of Greek gods to be different things. Because you think about how much stuff we have now that is named because of, like, Greek gods. Or Egyptian gods, even. Because you got, like, Neptune, all the planets, every planet. Okay? And then all the planets influenced element names. So you have Mercury, and you have plutonium, and you have uranium, and you have all this stuff. Pine trees are on this island. Wah 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 wah. Wah 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 wah. Alright, here we go. Islands of mud. Oh yeah, I'm teaching myself guitar. I only have an old acoustic one, though. Not bad. Honestly, you can learn playing anything. As long as it's, you know, in tune. Yeah, I just don't feel like removing people's messages unless it's major. But you should. It's a rule, Carlin. Say my name with a small letter. I'm gonna be. I mean, it's not like a huge deal online usually. Name one of them SpongeBob. Name one of them SpongeBob and see what happens. Name. Oh, yes, that's what I want. And we end up having Jupiter SquarePants. Oh, come on, the first one. Yep, I passed out because I got stung twice. I died. Penn City. I don't think that's a complete sentence, by the way. Is okay a complete sentence? I don't think it is. I heard I was mentioned earlier in stream. Is this true? Technically. I was trying to say Isabel, and I said Elizabella. Trying to steal my apples, are ya? What I would expect from a pig. Oh, I already hit this one. Okay. One tree at a time. One tree at a time. Oh, by the way, guys, I had a really funny idea of what we could do on Halloween. What if we just raided a whole ton of different streams? Just back to back to back. We don't stay in any stream longer than a minute. And we just pop in, we say trick or treat, and then leave. Like we would be all on Discord. And I might join a Discord call so we can stay on, you can stay on the stream with different people. I could still be there. You know. We just go from stream to stream, trick-or-treating, and see what happens. You know, I had that idea. I thought it might be funny. I didn't mean tonight. I meant on October 31st. That's what I meant. Like, we'll have it planned. Today I learned that Wumpa is an actual thing in Crash Bandicoot, not a made-up Garf word. I had no idea. Scooby-Doo laugh. I have other plans, though, for the Halloween stream. Some that you probably guys are gonna prefer. Based on, it's one piece of wood, we're just gonna go without it. It ain't worth one extra piece of wood. Not there. Can you not dig the... Can you not dig? You've dug every single spot but the right one. Well, if it's not going to work out, it won't work out. I just, you know, I had the idea. I was trying to think how we could do stuff that's more of an activity. And a thing that everyone could be involved in. Last tree, or last rock. All right. Ready to go home. We're lifting off November Oscar Whisker. November, what have you done? You have ended rock. Oh, that was the last rock. I was confused, like, what did I do? I was sorry for not chatting much. I'm playing. Yeah. Oh, no worries. Enjoy the game. Okay, we're gonna put this stuff in storage. We'll talk to Tom Nook. Also, here's a question for Chad. What new game are y'all excited for? Me, personally, right now, probably Metroid Prime 4. Silk Song, I'm excited for that one as well. But it has already released. However, my release day is not for a while longer. Maybe I'll watch SpongeBob until Kirby Air Riders takes my attention. Man, I wish that game was not 70. For a game that I'm probably only gonna play once, I just can't bring myself to buy it. Eventually, maybe down the line. Especially if I have not bought Epic Mickey. Like, I could have bought Epic Mickey Rebrushed, you know. But I'm cheap, so. What's this? Earn bells by selling items. Okay. Let's just sell some oranges. We need the money. Let's see what they're selling. At my current pace of 4 seasons in 3 weeks, I could finish season 13. Crazy. Unless Terraria 2 suddenly gets announced. Terraria 2. So we have a Japanese bed, a different Japanese bed. Hey, look, guys, it's a base or an amp. How much is your amp? Oh, right. Right. I know what turnips are. I know all about turnips. I don't need turnips. Right, the chocolate box. What's the amp? Should I buy? Do you want me to buy the amp, Carlin? Oh, cool. Japanese, but is that an amp? Alright, we're getting the amp. Is SpongeBob big in Japan? I don't honestly know. I have no clue. Personally, I doubt it, but I could be proven wrong. Oh, hey, candy. Let's gift some candy. One per customer per day. Okay. Pumpkin? Absolutely. My game thinks it's October. That's what it is. I know, I'll look up how much money in the SpongeBob movie made in Japan. That's a good idea. Well, what were we gonna buy? A net? Just one? Oh, you know what? I don't think I need any. Oh, I don't think I need any of these. Yeah, alright, we're done. Alright. Let's go plant the pumpkin. Got my game, it thinks it's October. Let's plant the pumpkin here, I guess. Oh, wait, there's 5 pumpkins. Let's do this a little bit more orderly. Let's plant the pumpkins outside the museum. Like right here. We're gonna wrap the candy. And we're gonna gift that to Faith. Alright, we're looking for Faith. I saw that nobody said bye to me. Well, God. We didn't know you left. Where did they go? Where do these villagers run off to? Let's check, see if she's in anyone's home. So Goose is at home, Bubble is at home. Bo is home. Is she visiting Bo? I could do piano. No, it's not here. I don't know what you're building. I don't care. I could do piano. Let's give this gift to Faith. And then I guess we'll be done for tonight. Is this? There you are. Hiding. Gonna wait for you to be done. And then we'll do piano. For a bit. We could be done fishing. Please. Trying to catch fish. You're gonna fail. Well, are you done? Whoa, 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 what's up with your face? Did you get stung by a wasp? Oh, cool, we get the medicine recipe. Awesome. Here's a gift. We gotta unlock a bummer one way or another. Alright. Believe that is all I need to do today. Fun stream. We will leave the main menu. Let me mute for just a second. I have returned to the land of the living, I guess. Although I wasn't necessarily dead while I was muted. I essentially was. Alright, we'll leave this on the main menu like this. What would you like, Carlin? anything particular. I know, it was a bit of time. I'm sorry. Alright. We'll turn that down. Man, if I had a way to show the notes that I play on stream, that would be the most epic thing I could think of. Gonna have to find something. It'd be so cool if there was a website that would recognize notes being played and would light them up. I don't think a thing like that could exist though. Because it would mix these two notes and it would think I just played this note. So. Hey, we're gonna make a song that constantly changes keys. I'll be honest, I'm not the most knowledgeable when it comes to like key changes and stuff. The Digital Circus theme has a pretty interesting one. How it goes from somewhere in there it changes and it goes from a B, it goes from B and it goes to a, or no, I'm sorry, it goes from an A and it goes to a B. So it starts off with like that's it. It goes. What would, okay, hang on, I'm curious now. Let's do something different with that. Let's do what key is that? That's B, right? Yeah, it's B. Let's play a song that we know in the B key and connect it to the Digital Circus theme. Or I could play Digital Circus in a minor. So, make it a minor. So that would be... So... something like that, maybe? that's it. Though I like the minor keys so much, it only makes songs better for you. Hey Ren, play each guitar string low E A D, a low E A D G B high E. Okay, let's try that. So it's gonna be low E A D, and then G. Hang on. If I do it in that order, I can't do it insanely low. Is that right? Let's move that up. Let's move it up. Let's just do the guitar sound. Let's see what this is like. Make it lower. This doesn't remind me of Little Big Planet at all. I'm sorry. It should remind you of Little Big Planet, shouldn't it?
I am Bjorn, I'm evil too. I don't like Ren or row your cream.
Hey Ren, play Through the Fire. I don't know that song. I'd have to look that up. Now, that reminds me of Little Big Planet. Alright. Play G. There's E. Here's G, and here's E. And here's E, G. Alright. Through the fire and flames. Piano. Alright. So, like... I don't think this sounds right. Even if I go back to piano, some of that just sounds weird. Play classic piano 6 note? No, G note. Okay. There's above C, middle C, and here's below middle C. Can you try green greens? Yeah, let's try that. Kirby Green Greens. I want to see you attempt intro of Through the Fire and Flames. I was trying. That's what I was, I thought. Green Greens. Alright, so it's not a Muse score. Green Greens piano. Not that. Okay, here we go. Kirby Dream Land. Alright. I think that's just introduction, so I don't think this matters. Let me listen to it real quick. Oh yeah. Yep, I can do that. That's weird. It's strange how it does that, but it makes perfect sense. Yeah, but after that comes the part which is absolutely very easy. Yeah. I think it goes like something like that on the bottom. Hang on. It won't let me see the sheet. I don't know. I have to listen to it a whole bunch, but it is somewhat doable. Let me try with the bottom hand. It's obviously C. It feels weird hearing you not play at the right pace having listened to it so many times. Yeah, I'm off on that, but I'd have to get timing on that, but notes are there. Hello, EG, welcome. I did not die. But here's an E note, and here's a G note. Rin, make EG theme song. I don't know. Alright, we'll just switch back and forth between E and G. So here's E. Yeah, it's the Geometry Dash song. It's apparently it's E and G. It's E and G going back. That's his theme. I literally have never played that in my life. It just poofed into my head out of nowhere. Sounds like Bjorn's theme.
Bjorn. I am Bjorn. I stop the stream. I don't like Ren or roll your cream. I am Bjorn. I am evil. One time I even ate a weasel.
I even ate a weasel. I am Bjorn. I'm evil too. I stop the stream and be an evil dude. I don't like Ren or roll your cream. One time I even ate a weasel. Even ate a weasel. I don't know. E and G, maybe they are. Alright, let's try to look up Stereo Madness then. I don't think I've ever tried this. Stereo Madness. Actually, before I officially play it, I want to see if I can figure... Whoa! What is that? Scared me to death. Alright, let me see if I can figure it out by ear. Before I even look up the keys. So, Stereo Madness, to my memory, is the one that goes dun 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 dun. Is that right? Am I thinking that right? I'm gonna have to hear Stereo Madness first. Let me just look it up. Stereo Madness. Alright. Let me listen to it. Womp 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 womp. Womp 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 womp. Alright, I'm gonna follow the sheet music on that. Just to make it simple, so. So it's basically just C chord, and then A minor chord. No, I'm sorry. C chord, G chord, A minor chord, and then F chord. It just repeats like that over and over. So apparently, Canon in D and Geometry Dash Stereo Madness are really close. I don't know Canon in D right off the top of my head, but it appears to be same sort of chord progression type thing. I don't know. But turned happy into motive. Yeah, it did. It changed it from being like to being. Geometry Dash, but played in reverse while playing forward. Usually it goes down, up. It's like down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up. But I'm gonna do up, down, 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 like that. that's funny. Is Jeff not in caps? Because I am silly. That's why. That is why. Alright, let me think. What's something else funny? What's another? Because he didn't make it into a second message and made a mistake like a buffoon. Alright, fine. But it smells like Teen Spirit. I don't know, to be completely honest with you, I do not want to smell Teen Spirit. I will be completely honest with you. Whatever on earth that is, I do not want anything to do with it. I do not know this song at all. Sorry, Carlin. The first 3 notes is the same notes as the Great Fairy Fountain theme. Or, not fairy... What am I saying? Kakariko Village. Or Kokiri Village. From Ocarina of Time. Memories is a Kirby Planet Robobot song. Alright, let's try it again. Let me listen to it, see what I'm dealing with here. Alright. Yeah, it's somewhere in there. Sounds much higher pitched than the original, does it? Have ruined the song forever for me. Yeah, let's go. Does it sound like Party Ghouls? Too bad Little Big Planet music is so obscure. I wish I could have more Little Big Planet music to do. Let me just search Little Big Planet on this, see if anything pulls up. What on earth? Again, nearly kills me. Just out of nowhere, it just starts going like shooting at me. Little Big Planet. Alright, so Little Big Planet does pull up a few things. We have Left Bank 2. Interactive Gardens. Interactive Gardens Flute Only. The Appliance of Science. Orb of Dreamers. I knew that would be on there. There's Party Ghouls. Let's look. Let's look at it again. I think I looked at this a while back. It's not even pulling up sheet music. Let me turn this sideways. Maybe that'll help. We'll probably be ending stream here soon. Yeah, it won't even let me see the sheet music. So, never mind, I guess. Bummer. Let's look at Flute Only for the Gardens. What on earth? This is crazy. Flute looks crazy. Yeah, I don't think I can do flute. Flute, it must be in a different thing. At least not this flute. Anyway, guys, I probably do need to end. It's been a fun stream. Maybe we could do piano again this week, Carl. I know you like it a lot. Hollow Knight video got 20 views in the last 24 hours. I mean, a view is a view. I'm thankful for everyone. Some views are better than others, though, I'll be honest. Anyway, thank you, everyone. I will be seeing you tomorrow. Take care, Carlin. Take care, Minecrafter. Thank you, Takatur, Knight, Elizabella. Thank you all very much. Thank you, Just Some Random Person. Thank you, EG. Thank you to whoever might be here right now. I will see you all tomorrow. Gashnell Nard, may the Ford be with you. Thanks for watching. Good night. Oh my goodness, we're sliding down. It's scooting. Oh my goodness.